Ricochet offers the ability to invoice your customers. And what this means is the ability to close sales or pay for sales off-site from the store. A situation where this normally would be utilized is if you're a furniture consignment store that might offer customers a 24-hour hold to see if a couch or an end table is going to work in the room at home. This way, if it does work, you can send off that invoicing link and they can pay for it right from their phone. Now, there are a few things to keep in mind with this. One, this is available with our integration through PayLogistics using their PayLink services. So if you're not currently using PayLogistics, this feature won't be available. If you do plan on utilizing it, then you would just need to start out by going to the Preferences section, then go down to Admin, and if you scroll down to the Optional Module section, you're going to see PayLink Invoices. Now, once this is toggled on, the button will appear next to the Finish button, and you will notice that it is grayed out, even if items are attached to the sale. Now, the reason for this is you need to attach a customer to the sale to be able to send the invoice. If you've created a customer account already, you just need to make sure that a phone number is attached to that account, or if you need to create a new account, click the orange plus button on the point of sale screen, and at least add in their first name, last name, and of course phone number. Once the customer is attached to the sale, you can click that invoice button. And what will happen is the customer will receive a text with all that information, letting you know that Ricochet Consignment has sent a payment link. And when they click on that link, they are going to go to a PayLink page where they're going to be able to see the full receipt of what they owe and go through the entire checkout process, similar to how they would do it if they were buying an item online. Now, in the meantime, if that invoice has not been paid, the status of the items will show on invoice. And once that is paid, of course, it will move to sold. Within the report section, you are going to see a report called PayLink Invoices, and this is going to show you all of your current invoices. By clicking the drop-down menu, you'll be able to get a full breakdown of the sale and all its information, and you'll also see the URL the customer will go to pay for the sale. Now, in case that customer, for whatever reason, loses that URL, you can click this URL to resend the link. Now, one thing to keep in mind, this PayLink invoice report is going to run twice a day. So essentially, every 12 hours, it's going to see if payments have been made. So that is one thing to keep in mind with this, that if someone calls and says they've paid but you're not immediately seeing it, it's because the system may need a little bit more time to check those and change the status of the items.